kids, welcome back to Storytime with Nick. It's so great to see you today. Before we begin our story, let's start off with our things that never change. Number 1, I like you just the way you are. Number 2, I'm happy you're here today. I'm happy you're learning today. I'm happy you're watching a story today. Number 3 are my expectations, which, even though we're not in school, I still expect great things from you. So, earlier this week, we read, Can I Be Your Dog? And that was a fun story about the dog that wanted to get adopted. And we picked that story because you guys had all written to me about how you were responsible for the pets you had in your life. Well, today I was thinking about how we often get bored while we're on this quarantine, and how we're also responsible for taking care of ourselves and keeping ourselves entertained. So that's why I picked out There's Nothing to Do by Dev Petty. Let's go ahead and read the story. You see how bored he looks? There's nothing to do! I don't know what to do today. You can't think of anything? Well, I can think of lots of things, but I don't want to do any of them. Want to go for a swim? It's too wet. Play? With what? I love he's got lots of toys down here. He has no idea what to do with them. What's Pig doing? Probably something boring. Then clean your room. I just did. Does it look like he cleaned his room? I don't think so. I'll go see if my friends have any better ideas. Rabbit, what should we do today?
Hop around in circles and then stare off into space, like this.
This is even less fun than it looks. Cat, there's nothing to do. Well, you should lick between your toes for a while. Ew. If you know of a better way to clean between your toes, I'd like to hear about it. Owl, I don't know what to do. Do you have any ideas? Sure. First find a nice spot. And? Sleep until it's dark. And? Wake up. And? That's it. Who wants to spend the whole day sleeping? I do. Good night. Pig, I can't find anything to do. Have you tried sniffing around in the dirt? Why would I do that? If you have to ask, I can't explain it to you. I know. Let's take a look at my trusty list. Pig's fantastic list of things to do when he doesn't know what to do. Over. Continued. 1. Build model of Eiffel Tower. Check. 2. Hum for 3 hours without stopping once. I wouldn't advise you do that with your parents. That might bother them a little bit. Number 3. Stare at the wall. Number 4. Try not to think about squirrels or their fluffy tails. Number 5. Wake owl. Number 6. Spin around until dizzy. Pig, I'm not sure this list qualifies as fantastic. What's the matter? The day is almost over and I didn't do anything. Well, why do you have to do anything? Just be. Watch clouds go by, think about stuff, then put do nothing on your to-do list and check it off. Sometimes the best ideas come when you stop looking for them.
Really?
Let's try it. Take a deep breath and empty your mind. Oh, it's empty. Be one with the universe.
One with the universe. Check.
Now wait.
Waiting. I've got it. I have a great idea.
Wonderful. I'm glad I could help.
Sit with me a minute.
So, what did you do all day?
Nothing. And you know what? It was great. I came up with the best idea of what to do tomorrow.
You have school tomorrow.
Oh, I can't go to school. I've got nothing to do.
That's the end of our story. I like that story a lot because sometimes it is good to do a little bit of nothing, just to sit there and kind of learn how to be bored. That's when some of my best ideas come. But I hope you find lots of fun things to fill up your weeks. We're almost at the end of April, and you know what April is? It's Poetry Month, one of my favorite months. So in the spirit of that, I've got a very special guest for you today. Come on down.
Thank you, Mr. Nick, for inviting me to recite one of my favorite poems. It's called My Dog Lima. My dog Lima likes to roam. One day he came roaming home, full of burrs and all unclean. Where, oh where had Lima been? Bye-bye.